back to my channel. My name is Adriana. If you guys are new here, well, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can be able to see every time I post a new video. Get ready with me for school. So actually, I know this is like a bunch of people's pet peeves, and not even gonna lie, it's one of mine, but I'm doing it. I'm in a rush today, and yeah, I literally got like less than 5 minutes, but it's not gonna take me 5 minutes. So this video is actually gonna be pretty long because it's not gonna take me 5 minutes. So basically for school, I wake up at 6. Also, if you're wondering why I'm filming, for me personally, if I film, I tend to get done quicker with anything just because I literally like set myself an on time limit just so the video's not too long. So it kind of works out in my favor though. Anyways though, so we actually have been waking up at 6. Before we woke up at 4:57. So then we switched it over to 6 because I woke up at 6 one day, and we literally got ready. We were out of the car by 7, or in the car by 7, and got to my school by 7:30, which is so crazy too because it's like an hour drive. But in the morning, it turns into literally a 30-minute drive. So it just proves, honestly, like how traffic is. Anyways, though, so yeah. Well, right now it is literally like 6. It's probably 6:45. Actually, no, 6:50. So I literally got 10 minutes, and I came in here. I was like, okay, yeah, 10 minutes. I'll literally be out in 10 minutes because I haven't been putting any makeup on. I've just been doing mascara, which I guess is makeup, but like not like on my actual face, on my eyelashes. No, I forgot that I like literally didn't like wash my hair last night, so that way I can go to wear it down because I wanted to wear it down more than one day, and then wash it tonight, and wham bam, yes ma'am. Well, I forgot about that. So literally I have to do my hair, and my hair takes me the longest. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Last night I went into pickleball, and I didn't actually have my tennis shoes because we were going over there not to do pickleball, and I ended up doing pickleball, and so I literally squeezed my mom's shoes on. And when I tell you they don't fit, I'm like a size like 10, almost 11, and that's in men's. Sometimes 11, it depends on what day it is. Anyways, though, and my mom is literally a 9, so I don't fit into her shoes. Yesterday, I wanted to play pickleball so bad, I literally shoved my feet in her shoes. I mean, it was one of the tightest fit possible. Like, my toes were like basically bulging out of the shoes, but I went to play pickleball. So I'm dedicated, man. Dedicated. Alright, I'm gonna put an extra product right here, just because it tends to poof up during the day. So I'm gonna put nail glue on in the car because my one nail got stuck and it hurts so bad. Actually, I'm putting oil in because it was really oily yesterday. Like, so bad, it's not even funny. Like, honestly, my undernail's bruised, which I hope it's not, because in less than a couple days I'm gonna be going and getting them fixed and like filled and stuff. So I don't want it to be bruised because I don't want it to hurt when they're trying to fill it, when in general it shouldn't hurt as bad. The only thing that hurts is just like the shaping and shaving of them. But so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Also, I decided on my next set. Okay, literally, I thought it was gonna take me forever to figure out the next set because, like I said, I like all my nails to be different. But I decided on my next set already, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna do like more like a kissy themed one, and kind of just like cute little. I'm gonna do the kissing, like the little like lips stains like on them, and then I'm also going to do a cherry on, because it's gonna be like a French tip with like the kissies, and then I'm gonna do what is it called? Oh yeah, a cherry. I can't think of that. I'm gonna do cherry on another one, and then I have another nail because I really like the whole cherry vibe lately, and then I have another nail that's gonna say kiss me, which is gonna look so cute. So I'm very excited for my next set, and I honestly don't know why I'm going with that whole set because it's not even like Valentine's Day or anything like that. But in 2 more sets, yeah. It's gonna be my birthday, at least it'll almost be my birthday, so then that set will be my birthday set. So I already kind of have an idea. I'm gonna get the balloons and like on the nail, and then I'm gonna do the number 14 on them. I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate number 14 though, because I know I want 14 on my nails, but I don't know if I just want like a plain 14. Also, I was talking to kids at my school, and they literally all told me, like, if I had a party at my house, like, they would try their best to come. And like, most of them said they would come, like, on Halloween. And I'm just like, what? Because, like, coming from the schools that I come from, it's usually not like that at all. So, I may or may not be bringing out, like, flyers and postcards, the flyers for my birthday. I don't know. I still haven't really decided yet, but I learned I need to decide because there's this woman that does like a Halloween party, and it already popped up for my birthday. Like, I will not be joining. Also, the other reason I won't be joining is because I've actually already done that before, but my mom like goes obviously there because it's like a friend party type thing at their house for like a Halloween party, and it was nice and it was like fun and everything like that, but it wasn't, I don't know what the word would be. It didn't feel right because it was my birthday. And like nobody even said happy birthday to me. Nobody said anything. And it was like when you had your birthday at my age that I was at, it's exciting. Like, and nobody really said anything to me. Like, whatever though. Anyways, so I'm not gonna do that again. But I don't know what I'm gonna do though. So I don't know, but if I do have a party, I'm gonna do the glow in the dark theme, which honestly, originally I was not gonna do that, but I really like how it looks, so I am doing that. Also, I'm gonna be going to my school and having like a party at my school that's coming up, which is so much fun because at my school they're doing like a big party. Apparently, it's like a tradition. Obviously this is my first year here and my last, so because I'm gonna go to a different like place for high school. So obviously I don't really understand this whole tradition thing because like why, but whatever though, it's a tradition, and I guess like it's kind of basically for like the older kids. Like little kids can come, but like who drops their kindergartner off from 6 to 9:30 somewhere? Not me at least, but like especially without me being there, like, so, but I do technically feel like it's more for like the upper school. And to be honest, the upper school's the one who gets all the flyers and stuff like that for it. So technically, I think it is just kind of like a tradition for like 6th, 7th, and 8th. And 8th also because it's our last year as a middle school. So I'm going to be attending that. I didn't want to, I'm not even gonna lie. I literally told my mom, I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And I told my mom, I was like, I told like a couple of the girls, like if they go then I'll go, and all of them want to go. And not just because I said that, they also just like really want to go because it's their school, it's their tradition, so yay. And then today we're gonna go get my mom's iPhone today because she needs it. It's the same nail, this nail and this nail. This one got hurt yesterday and this one got hurt today. It's so lovely. Anyways though, she's gonna go and get the new one. Actually, but that I kind of lied. She's not going to get the iPhone 17. I technically never said iPhone 17, but when I say new one, I feel like that's what most y'all would think of. She's not going to get that one. And personally, she honestly didn't even really like that one. And she didn't like the colors on that one. So, but yeah, no, she's not getting that one. So for the whole like party thing, also there's like it's like a store in there, so the mall's like right around the corner, so we're just gonna go to the mall. And literally I'm gonna go into Hollister Garage, every little store that could possibly exist in this mall, because I'm on the hunt for an oversized tee that's off the shoulder. So originally I was just gonna stick with the one that I have, but it's not oversized enough for me. It's more just like a nicer fitting off the shoulders, so I want to try to find a bigger one. So I don't know where I'm gonna go for that though, because Hollister like only goes up to a certain size, and I fit in their sizes, but I want a bigger size. I want like a lot bigger because I want it to be comfy. So I don't know where I'm gonna go for that, but we're about to find out, aren't we? Alright, so just finished up my hair. I'm gonna change into my uniform, and then I'll be back. I got my outfit on, and now I'm gonna do the lipstick because I really liked it. I liked how it looked yesterday, and it only technically takes me 5 minutes for it to dry. And so once I put it on, I'm gonna do my mascara, and then it'll be done. So I got it on, and it's already starting to dry, and it's already starting to peel. And I literally had on like a minute ago. I hope my one side isn't too pointy if I overshaped it. I don't know. From this angle it doesn't look like it. From another angle it does. So we honestly just have to wait and see how it all goes. I will say though, the pigment part of it is fantastic. And I think that the longer you wait, the more pigment it gets. But I'm just gonna do until I don't my makeup, and then I'm just gonna peel it off. I will say though, like the way that they say it'd be 10 minutes, 10 to 15 actually, is not true. It does not take that long. So, also the whole pigment thing, I swear, like, you really have to make sure it's all even, or else one side's gonna come out way darker than the other, and the other side's gonna come out really, really light. Like, terribly light, like, and then you just gotta, like, overlap it, which I might have to do because I technically have not, like, figured it completely out yet. Like, obviously I'm doing it, so I know what I'm doing, but with the whole even part, that's when I get a little stuck. Also, I'm, like, also very congested. If you guys had COVID and, like, recently, like, more recently than, obviously, like, 2019, what is y'all's symptoms afterwards? Because afterwards, I've been coughing, I've been sneezing, I've had runny nose, I've been having nausea, headaches, like, and if you look up on Google, it says you got, what's it called, like, long COVID, yeah, long COVID, so, like, I better not have no long COVID. But, yeah. Alright, so moving into Milani, mascara for, like, my first coat. And I'm basically just going over my lashes, going over all of them, and, like, spreading them all out. Alright, and then once I do that, we are going to do the Paris Hilton High Defining Mascara. High Definition. I literally have not been wearing makeup besides my mascara and highlighter, and obviously like my lips. But I don't really count my lips because right now I'm kind of already doing it beforehand, and I am doing it at school, but like still. Anyway, so and after school, honestly though, not gonna lie, I've been looking fantastic after school. Like, it's not even funny. I don't even know how either, because school air, but I honestly look fantastic. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really am not. And it's not bragging, it's just like honestly more of me being shocked. But honestly, I'm like excited for the classes today. Once again, I have 8 classes, but I'm excited for those 8 classes. I know, because we should have like a substitute for honestly like 3 out of the 8, and the classes that we don't have a substitute for, I like. So I'm figuring 3 out of the 8, just because yesterday we had 1 sub. No, we had 2 subs. I lied. We had 2 subs, and we don't know if the one lady's gonna be back today, and then the other teacher, we don't know if they're gonna be back today. So And the one teacher we also know isn't going to be back. So. Right, and moving on to Rare Beauty in the shade Mesmerize. I haven't actually used this one in a while, but today I am. And then I'm just going to bring in a powder and or cream highlighter to school, because that's what I've been doing. So it looks really highlighted, which I don't like, so we're going to take it off because I added way too much. But I do have a highlighter in the car that I'm taking to school, and I also have a lip liner in the car, and I also have a lip gloss that I'm taking in the car. So my lips ain't done yet, but it's not just gonna be, it's just not gonna be filmed when they are done. Also, you guys follow me on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of my pictures, so go check that out. I tend to post a lot. Like a couple days ago we went and had sushi, and I went and I posted my sushi and everything like that. So like I post a good amount, and I actually am going to be making more posts today on the way to school on my Instagram, because I keep that kind of maintained and steady. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe out this eyeliner that did not come off. And I'm just going to take off my lip stain, and then that's it. I hope this looks good. Wow, the bottom is like absolutely perfect. Like, thank God I did cleese last time on the bottom, and the top looks perfect. No overline, no nothing. It's a miracle, man. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do a little wipey because I did leave some excess on there. And with that being said, you guys, that is it. You guys have a great day, and yeah, go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Bye!